everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making farmhouse wall art. For this project you will need a white foam board, a black painter's pen, and also giant craft sticks. Now I got the painter's pen and the giant craft sticks from Walmart. The painter's pen was about $2 and the giant craft sticks were about $3.47, but it does make multiple frames, so it is worth the money. And then you'll just want to actually cut the ends off for your frame. So with the white foam board, I decided to make 3 different signs. The first one says grateful, thankful, and blessed. I actually got the thankful little sign during fall time. And what you're going to want to do is go over and pencil and trace out your letters before you go in with the painter's pen. Just so then you won't mess up or have any problems once you actually start. You actually have like a template to go over. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm actually just going over and tracing. Now I'm a lefty, so I actually always seem to have a problem smearing, and that's one thing you definitely don't want to do while making these signs. So what I recommend is actually going from right to left in order not to smear, because it is a painter's pen. It does take more than a couple seconds to dry, and you definitely don't want to smear this. So what I always recommend is going from right to left if you are a lefty like me. So once I was finished, I went ahead and took my thankful sign and hot glued that onto the middle of my artwork. And I took the giant popsicle sticks and cut the ends off and just started hot gluing that all the way around my border. And I think it makes an absolutely beautiful natural wooden frame. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. And it kind of gives it that farmhouse look to keep the natural wood look, I think. And I absolutely love how it turned out. Now I had some extra greenery from a little floral assortment that I got from Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and decided to add these to my picture, just to give it a little bit of greenery, and it gives it that nice little natural look. Now if you want to hang this, you can. I just went ahead and took some twine and some hot glue and just secured it onto the back, and you'll just let that dry, and then you'll be able to hang that on a wall. Super easy. And this is what it looks like when you're done. Look. So I went ahead and took granite gray from Apple Barrel that they sell at Walmart for 50 cents, and I painted my borders. And then I went ahead and took my little farmhouse that I drew out and traced over already. And I had some burlap that they actually sell at Dollar Tree also. So I cut that in half into strips, and I was actually going to frame that all the way around my farmhouse sign. And you're just going to want to cut that in half because it is kind of thick for this frame, and so I just cut those in strips. And you're going to want to take hot glue and go ahead and go all the way across and just put your burlap down. Now for the safety of your fingers, I went ahead and used some of the giant popsicle sticks in order to lay that down, as you can see here. And that's just to save your fingers so you don't have any burns or anything like that. But I just think it's a simple, easy trick, and you don't have to worry about getting any hot glue on you. You live and you learn. This is what it looks like when you are all finished. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I was actually inspired by some artwork that I saw at Hobby Lobby, and I think it looks just as good for less than half the price. The last one I did was Bless, that I just drew out myself, and I used burlap as the border. I added the burlap border, and I had some extra gray popsicle sticks, so I made a cross for this artwork, and I think it turned out wonderful. So here are all 3 of the artworks that we made today: Farmhouse, Grateful, Thankful, and Blessed, and our Blessed sign. And I tried to use different borders to give you guys different ideas on all the different creative things you can do with this. I think they turned out absolutely wonderful, and especially to use just a couple of Dollar Tree products and some Walmart products. It actually made a lot for a whole lot less than you would get at like a Hobby Lobby. And although I was inspired by Hobby Lobby, I wanted to challenge myself in order to make something that was just as beautiful for a way cheaper price. If you decide to make something like this, I would love to hear from you guys. What I love about these projects is you can be as creative as you want. I absolutely love how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And also let me know which one is your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.